So, can you get leaner while gaining muscle? A few days ago, I got a question on Instagram that asked the following. I'm trying to get leaner while still gaining muscle. Is it possible, and if it is, how do I get lean? I'm only 16 and my parents won't let me diet, but I do eat fairly well every day. Well, leaving the dieting part aside, when I first started lifting and dieting, I was also after this holy grail, losing fat while gaining muscle. And it took me a few years of trying to do this until I realized that I was mostly spinning my wheels and not really milking as much progress from my body as possible. So this is the main problem with trying to lean out while gaining muscle. The thing is, if you want to lose fat and get leaner, you have to be into a caloric deficit. So basically you have to eat less calories than your body expands. And if you want to gain muscle, you have to eat more than your body expands. You can't really gain muscle out of thin air, or you can't really lose fat if you put too much energy inside your body. So you can just imagine fat loss and muscle gaining like two magnets. And you are trying to get them closer by pointing the same poles, one at the other. So practically they will always reject one another. It's the same with trying to get leaner while gaining muscle. Can it be done? Yes, you can gain muscle while you're losing fat, but it takes so much time to see body changes. It's a really slow and intensive process, and it mostly works for beginners. So if you are lifting for less than around, let's say, 6 months, then you might have a chance to lose fat while gaining muscle. So this is why most bodybuilders and most natural lifters, like myself including, are choosing a period of off-season when we are eating more, so we are maintaining a caloric surplus and try to gain muscle while minimizing the amount of fat we gain. And after we finish this session, depending on how you structure your training and your diet, we transition to a fat loss or to a cutting phase, which can span over the course of a few weeks to a few months, depending on how you progress. So my answer to you is, don't try to do them both at the same time. Don't chase two rabbits at the same time. They're the same. Just pick one. Cut or bulk. If you are skinny or you are lean and you want to gain muscle, just go into a bulking period of, let's say, 2, 3, 4 months. And if you're gaining too much fat, just transition back into a cutting phase and so on. I hope I cleared out the issue of trying to gain muscle while losing fat. Just don't do it. If you're natural, of course. So if you like my video, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and send me more questions.